Hello, hello, fam. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my all these goodies. I am excited. Okay, I got the new Makeup by Mario. I can never say that word. Ethereal palette. It just came via UPS. Oh. Ethereal. I always want to say eternal, right? I missed that H. Here we go. Ah! It is the typical Mario box. He always packages his stuff with like a paper box, and it's always black. You guys know I always wear black. Let's open it up. Oh, it's metal. Okay. And then, wow, look at this. 12 shades. Oh! In person, it looks deeper because in the pictures, I was looking at it. I'm like, I'm not sure. It looks really light, but these browns, these neutrals look very deep and rich. There's like a little pinky. We got our lighter nudes and our shimmers. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, okay. What I'm gonna do is what I've been doing lately is I'm gonna create one look, play some music so you guys can see how it works, and then towards the end, we'll talk about it. I'll give you more info about the palette. So let's cue some music.
Your smile.
All right, fam, lista para el party porque I'm like feeling this and really I'm gonna just take it off. Wow, okay. First and foremost, I absolutely love Makeup by Mario's makeup. I really think he puts a lot of time and effort into his brand. You could just tell by the packaging, by the simplicity, it matches his personality, at least from what I see online. You know what I mean? This palette is just simply stunning and it's very classic. It's very simple but chic. This is what I get from this palette and I want to show you his original palette. So this is his first and last palette, like full palette that he released 2 years ago. Actually, I think it was around this time 2 years ago. And I want to just show you a bit of a comparison of both of these. As you can see, they're different. This one has a lot of warm tones and every neutral, matte, nude imaginable. And here is a bit of a cool tone, but you also have a few warm shades. I kind of like that this is a cool and warm palette, so it can work for a lot more skin tones. Like I mentioned earlier, the palette looks a lot better, honestly, in person. The shades just look so much more richer, so much more pigmented, and the shades look a lot deeper than what they look online. I did do some swatches right here, and each swatch here is about 2 swipes over. You can see how pigmented it looks on my arm. Of course, you guys know I got you with the daylight, and I'll go in the order they are in. So the first one is EE1, EE2, EE3, EE4, EE5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And as you can tell, all of these shades are different. You have your cream shades, your nude shades, your cool tone shades, a pink shade, a lot more chocolatey shades towards the end. And I kind of like that theme because you have a lot of different types of colors, but it all looks cohesively well together. You can look at this palette and you're not like, wait, what's going on? Like, it's very structured, it's very neat. I really like how it's set up and it's easy to follow. So when it comes to the actual palette, digging in, let me give you some info. So this is the Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. It retails for $68. It has 12 shades with neutrals, translucent shades, insulated matte, natural metallic, and glossy shimmer finishes. So you get a lot of different types of formula in this palette. And I kind of like that one because it's not a big palette. So it's only 12 shades and you got a lot going on here. So you can work with accordingly or differently. When I first applied the shimmers, I'm personally not a big sort of glitter shimmer fan, but I kind of like these because it warms up to your skin. It did get messy. I have glitter all over my face, but if you just tap it with some tape, it will remove. With the warmth of your skin, you get more of that glitter and it literally looks like glitter, but it doesn't feel like a glitter. It feels like a shimmer. You see like this buttery shimmer, but a bit looser on the lid, but it gives you that beautiful shine. And looking at my lids right now, look how good it looks. You see that? And you guys saw that middle shade. It's a translucent shade because you can kind of see my lid. And it kind of threw me off, no lie. It's this shade right here. But I was like, you know what? Let's just play with it because Mario knows makeup and I feel like he wouldn't put something that just wouldn't work. And I like it because not only is it translucent, it gives your lid so much like oomph to it, and you can put a different color base, let's say like a brown, a black, a green, and you can just go over it because it has that translucent in it. You'll just see like a shimmery green lid. Kind of like that. I've never really seen that before. And at first I was like, I don't know if I like it. But now that I've had the look on for a good 30 minutes, I think it looks beautiful. And you know what? Let me show you in daylight because it's actually, golden hour right now. So I'm gonna give you some daylight views of the eye look so you can see what I'm talking about. You guys, look at these shimmers. How freaking pretty. It's like the lid looks wet, huh? I put some of the shimmers on my face and it kind of went all over the place. Look how pretty. And these tones are perfect. Like they blended on my skin tone so freaking well. Ooh. I'm obsessed. Why do I have to take it off? Well, I don't. Just kidding, I will. Okay, bye. The mattes, I mean, Mario does no wrong with these mattes. I love his mattes. They're truly the most creamiest, butteriest pigmented matte I've used. I had no trouble blending it out. I did go back and forth because I really like to go in very light-handed to build my looks up so I don't have too much product in and then I have to blend out for like 300 years. So that's why you saw me going back and forth. It's not that it wasn't pigmented. It's just I was working really, really slow. I was really trying to be light-handed with my heavy hand and create this look. No lie, I wasn't liking the look at first. I was about to take it off, but then I'm like, we have to trust the process. It's a little bit different. I didn't do my typical liquid wing liner. I really wanted to focus the look on using this palette so you can see how a lot of these shades work together. Because if you're gonna spend $68, we have to know how the palette cohesively works together. Do you know what I mean? Talking about $68, yes, this is a very expensive palette for a palette to bring 12 shades. I completely get it. But with Mario, you do get that quality, that like sophistication, that chicness of makeup. So that's something I see with his makeup. Like it just is very chic. That's really all I could think about. I feel like a sophisticated lady with these eyes and this hair and this red lip. Oh, by the way, the red lip is this one. So I don't know, I'm feeling so fancy. I've seen palettes that are very similar or actual individual shades that are very similar. So this palette is definitely dupable. I would say that the shimmers are not though. Those are very unique. Overall, I like this palette. It worked out very, very well, especially as a first impressions and doing my first look. But you guys know I will do 3 more looks using this palette and I'm gonna try to get it up here on YouTube before the sale ends because the Sephora savings sale ends on November 7th. So I'm gonna be working hard that day to get it up by then. So you can take advantage to get more looks out of this palette and also get the discount if you decide to buy it. I will link everything down below, everything I have on. Are you planning on getting it? Do you like Makeup by Mario's makeup and brand? Let me know. I am a huge fan. I will always review his makeup. I just think he does incredible makeup. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. I love you guys so, so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Wow, I had lipstick this whole time? Dang, Gina. I should always check before, but I never do.